Today, the topic of my video is money laundering and what are the impacts of money laundering. So, basically, I'm going to discuss a very important topic, that is the complete definition, the complete explanation about money laundering and what are its impacts on our economy, one's country's economy, or global economy, whatever you can say, the total impact of money laundering. Now, what is money laundering? Money laundering is an atrocious crime within the financial sphere. All the countries are involved with this grievous crime, no matter the scale of their economies. As per the definition given under the PMLA, Prevention of Money Laundering Act of India 2002, money laundering has been defined as any process or activity connected with the proceeds of crime, including its concealment, possession, acquisition, or use, and projected or claiming it as an unblemished property. Money laundering in simple terms can be defined as a process of converting the illegal gain money, which is black money, into a legal money, which is a white money, by making transactions which are complex in nature, which will in turn obscure the source of money. In the process of money laundering, the criminals make the illegal money look like it's an legitimate origin. So mainly money laundering means converting the black money, which is illegal money, into legitimate origin, which is a white money. Now, what are the impacts of money laundering? Money laundering is a crime that must be eradicated from the financial system because it not only hampers one particular bank but also the global economy as a whole. Since our economies and markets are integrated with one another, a crisis for one economy could also mean bad news for the rest of the economies, like 2007 and 2008 global financial crisis, which originated because of subprime mortgage in the United States and gradually affected the most of the global economies. Money laundering too starts from an economy and gradually affect the other's economy. Money laundering has negative effect on country's economy, its governance, and the social well-being of its citizens. So the negative impacts of money laundering are discussed in the following paragraph. So firstly, the main is increased number of crimes and corruption. I will explain how. Money launderers encourage people to indulge in criminal activities like extortion, drug trafficking, prostitution, kidnapping, murder, etc. by rewarding these criminals by giving them money for completing a crime. Bribery becomes a normal thing in society that is plagued with the money launderers. And politicians become puppets of these money launderers. People who were supposed to uphold the trust and the integrity in the financial system start to dance to the tune of these criminals. Secondly, the decrease in foreign investments. I will explain. If a country is known for its relaxed anti-money laundering regulations and relaxed regulation for its banking system, then the foreign investors may choose to stay away from investing in such countries because these countries are not only inviting money launderers in their country but also putting the foreign investors at risk. In addition to this, if a country is listed in non-cooperating countries and terrorists, NCCT list maintained by FATA, Financial Action Task Force, foreign financial institutions may limit their transaction to the banks in the NCCT listed countries, and also transactions to these countries would be subject to extra scrutiny and due diligence, making it a troublesome procedure for investors to transfer money to such countries. Thirdly, increased competition for legitimate business. Money launderers create fake companies, commonly known as shell companies, which combine the illegal proceeds with the legitimate profit from a legitimate business to hide their illegal obtained fund. In a scenario like this, the money launderers combine his funds gotten by drug trafficking, prostitution, extortion, etc., with the proceeds from a legal business, such as hotel or normal retail store. These hotels and normal retail stores have access to huge amount of illegal money, which allows them to sell the amount of illegal money and as a product of as much lower price than the average market price of the product. So basically, they will sell any product in a price which is less than the comparatively market. So they will have their own business, and which will affect the business of the other people, business of the market. So by doing this, the people prefer to buy product from these business because of their low price, and without knowing the reason behind the lesser than average pricing of the product and services. Therefore, these front companies have considerable advantage over their legitimate counterparts trying to make a living by selling their products. This makes it extremely difficult for a legitimate business to sell their product and earn a profit, which may result in bankruptcy, eventually lead to the private sector being controlled by the shell companies of money launderers. Fourthly, no control over the economic policies of the country. In some developing economies, the effect of money launderers could disturb the government budget, which could result in having little or no control over the economic policies. It could also affect the strength of the currency in these particular countries, and also the interest rate as the launderers invest their money somewhere else with the laxity in regulation. Wherever they get some like leniency in regulation, so they will invest in that country. Fifth point, the risk to reputation. Countries cannot afford to diminish their reputation and reputation of the financial institution in the particular country by associating with money laundering. By being associated with money laundering, the particular loses its reputation and also its financial integrity, which in turn will cost them a lot of money when the investments start to decrease. The country also become less likely to receive financial aid from other donors because of such an association with money laundering. Lastly, public distrust towards financial institutions. Financial institutions that turn a blind eye on negative development, such as money laundering, may enjoy a short term privilege of having an excess of cash in their treasury, but these asset and cash are short term because the cash in the bank would be withdrawn or taken out from a bank as quickly as they were deposited. This makes the bank more prone to bankruptcy. In addition to this, people will lose the trust and they once had in the particular bank, and they may withdraw all the deposits, causing a bank run. Okay, so my video is going to over. So I hope I'm clear and I have made you very clear about what is the money laundering and what are the impacts of money laundering. Thank you.